All right, welcome back. We are here in the round of 16.
Yes, sir, man.
16 teams are already out. Goodbye, including us.
With the heartbreaker.
Yeah, it's still the same day, and it's still a little too fresh to even talk about because I'm upset at you. I gave myself a bruise. I don't know how, but here we go. So next matchup for the first round of
round of 16, we got Brandon with Juventus against Nestor with Barcelona.
All right, sounds good. Should be a good match. This Juventus is different from the last Juventus that we saw that struggled against Archivas. They actually beat what did they beat last time?
They beat Barcelona as well.
All right, so they already have experience taking on a Barcelona. We'll see, because this would be interesting to see if Juventus wins this one, if Barcelona wins this one. Literally the same lineups, literally the same teams. I just made you a sandwich. How was that?
It was delicious. I appreciate it. Took a little break in between games.
Fantastic.
And batteries are recharged.
Hopefully. So we are here at Juventus Stadium. Piemonte Calcio.
Disgusting.
We're just talking about Ronaldo on PES. More like POS. Matuidi, Blaise Matuidi, Dybala. Good back and forth with Kedira. Here goes Cuadrado, who's been awfully quiet. He takes on Casper and absolutely destroys him, jukes him everywhere. Pjanic with the ball over to Kedira. Kedira looking for some help.
It's funny because they both have the stripe, the franja.
Oh, that's right. That's pretty cool. That was a dangerous pass back to the goalkeeper, but Ter Stegen handled it like the best goalkeeper in the world that he is. Dybala with the ball, handing over to... What is it with me saying handing? They don't hand the ball ever.
I don't know, but see how it doesn't bother me.
The square man, it bothers me. All right, everybody with the Higuaín.
Trying with the Lewa again, man.
But Ter Stegen, what a great save.
That would have been beautiful.
Maybe a little necessary to float 2 extra seconds in there. But those are the poster dives. That's what you hope. Somebody takes a good picture of you and print it out and put it in your living room for the rest of your life. That's all I wanted as a player. If I ever got professional,
a picture.
Yeah. So we have Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba over to Bonucci. So they use a Bonucci, and then they use De Ligt and Cuadrado as a...
I think they still use the 3 center back.
Yeah, they use 3 center back. Who's the other center back? It's Bonucci, De Ligt, and...
Chiellini's not in there? Are they playing with 4? A full back line of 4?
Maybe. Actually, yeah, they are, because...
Alexander's on the left. So Cuadrado's playing right back?
I can see that because he used to be a right back. He used to be a right wing back. He has good defensive stats. Cuadrado, square man, good control. Kedira, Higuaín, God, I miss sports.
Same, man.
Alba. Germany's trying, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna get off the ground, but they're practicing.
Man, Mexico's saying the league's gonna start in May.
I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
Messi had Frankie up there making the run as we have Busquets with the ball. Sergio Busquets. Very underrated player. I personally never liked him.
That's what everyone always says about Busquets. I never liked him either. I feel like he's just too bland of a player, but he does his job. That he gets it done, and he's one of the best at it.
Exactly, and so one of those positions where you shouldn't know him. No, he's there. A little mistake here by Cuadrado. Griezmann, Alba gets the corner. All right, pretty interesting back and forth so far.
I think the only shot has been Higuaín's, huh?
Yeah, but it's still interesting.
Yeah.
There's interesting attacks that are forming. Good cross gets bonked on the head. Bonk.
Messi with the steal.
Cesar Roberto over to Artu. Artu, who has been a no-show this entire tournament for any Barcelona after having a stellar tournament last time for all Barcelonas. Very interesting. Nothing. I don't think anything's been updated. No new games have been played. So
pretty interesting. Busquets going for a shot there. I don't understand why. Ooh, nice cut by Roberto.
Thanks for the assist. Good assist. Fantastic.
Always gotta stay clean, guys. Make sure you're washing your hands constantly.
Not until it works. All right.
Yes, sir.
Halftime. Interesting halftime. It's a good 0-0. See, this is what we mean. I'm okay with this being a good 0-0. I'm okay with it being a good 0-0. I don't cough as much, so I'm not an expert at the button yet, like you are. Thank you for.
You'll get there, buddy. Don't worry.
Monday. So far, Piqué. Oh, what a mistake! But De Jong saves Piqué from utter embarrassment in front of Shakira. Shakira, I don't know if you know, is watching from the stands right now. Nervously.
She's for sure gonna watch on our YouTube channel as well.
Absolutely. Subscriber and everything. She just used a different username, obviously. It would draw too much attention to our podcast right now. Attention that we're not ready for, honestly.
Still figuring everything out.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Camera's dying halfway through. What's something you wouldn't buy with $25 on Amazon?
Something I wouldn't buy?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
Exactly.
Something
Well, I asked it.
I would not buy.
Go to the Alba on the wing right now. Offsides, no. Came back. Griezmann with the ball. Back to Alba. Let you sit on that. What's up? Just absolutely wouldn't buy. That includes amounts of stuff that are like smaller prices, increments of stuff, like $25 worth of this, or as we have Vidal,
yeah.
classic Barcelona move in our tournaments.
For the young this time.
Frankie comes out, very upset. He thinks he could have contributed more. I think he could have done more too. But I think they're going over with the experience of in our tournaments for Arturo. How I wish it would be Thiago instead of Arturo from Bayern Munich.
Honestly, man.
Like this Barcelona desperately needs something like that.
Yeah.
Back to basics. Here comes Suarez with the ball against two. Nobody's helping him. He does a little cha-cha-cha. Good cross. Alexandro with the deflection. Dybala all the way back. Leaked. Getting Chesney involved. Dangerous. What are you doing, Chesney? What are you doing? Nothing like the first half so far. Dybala with the no-look. Awesome.
No, the teams have lost a little bit, man.
I mean, they did play an arduous game last time. Both teams. It's a short turnaround for these games and tournaments. Good pass over to Messi. Messi in his natural right wing position. Most people like him on the right. I like them as a striker. Not gonna lie.
Who?
Messi.
As a striker.
Yeah, here comes Busquets with the ball. Shot.
Oh, was that a corner kick?
I don't think so. As Khedira's coming out for Juventus, and we have Aaron Ramsey.
That was a corner kick. Wow.
Aaron Ramsey coming in, number 8. Good save. Corner. Here comes Busquets with the ball outside. De la Media Luna passes it. Shot to the hands of Chesney.
15 minutes, 15-minute mark till we go to golden goal.
Chesney, who looks like somebody from Whoville. He has a pointy nose. Suarez with the ball. Wasted opportunity. So far, it looks like both teams are playing afraid to make a mistake.
Yeah.
We have Juventus making a substitution. Blaise Matuidi coming out. Betancourt. Oh, jeez, I'm telling you. What a move. That's 99. That's... See, like, you're not 99. That's when you hit the mic. You're the one that hit it. That's class.
Yep.
class. Led to nowhere. Absolutely nothing. As we have tumbling.
Whoa.
All right. Referee saw nothing. Says play on. He gets up. Makes the run. Nadie lo pela, güey. Too late. Offsides.
Why couldn't Ronaldo suck this much against Chivas?
Sides. Because you didn't tempt him. Because you're not talking smack to him. Because you have a million reasons. Because you didn't play the thing right now. Don't play it because you're going to jinx whatever team is on. Can't believe you did that.
We got someone warming up for Juventus.
They were up 1-0.
Comes with that. Hey, man, we're round 16. We're moving on from there. Arthur, it's going to be the final. We're still going to bring it up.
Yeah. Next tournament. Next podcast. On Twitter, when people start talking shit to us.
In 5 years.
I'm not going to forget this. Cesar Roberto with the ball. No one to help him. Where's Messi?
Looks
Messi
like they
in the middle.
want to go to golden goal.
Yep. Here comes that. Suarez wants to end this. Oh, he could have shot it.
This shot, man. What was that?
Lack of killer instinct is what that was.
Unbelievable.
So far, we have Barcelona doing a little better. But here comes Juventus in the first half of extra time. See, this game didn't feel like the other zeros or extra time.
Wow, we see the sub again. Messi out for Ansu Fati.
I know. I mean, Messi's getting old. You would have never thought of that in any other FIFA, but, you know, trying to get to that spot.
We're just getting tired now at the end.
Yeah, man. I can't wait for him to move as a complete center attacking mid. Just the beautiful passes he's going to make.
Yeah.
He's going to play for another, million years. As that was not a corner. Ronaldo can't believe it.
Dybala just looked back. He's like, are you serious?
Amazing. Jordi Alba using all his energy on his own half. Here comes Griezmann with the ball. Jordi Alba, he could have already been exactly where he needed to, but he wasted all his energy in that stupid run on his own half. It upsets me.
What are they doing? Oh, my God.
Oh, no. What is Chesney doing?
He claps it up. Wow.
He claps it up. Wow.
Incredible.
Disrespectful. Just all these fans at his house, too. Oh, had that led to a goal, that would have been tragic. But maybe that was a part of his plan. Maybe he knew they would have this counterattack to no one.
Oh, my goodness.
Juventus not looking good. It's not looking good for...
Brandon, man.
Brandon, man. Come on, Brandon. Tell your boys to pipe up. Oh, shot. That would have been a handball had we had that feature on, but we don't. Bonucci, Alessandro, Pjanic, Betancourt. Interesting that Douglas Costa is in it.
I know last time we saw Barcelona play, or Juventus play against Chivas, he went in as a sub.
Yeah.
Around kind of the same time, actually, and he ended up scoring the winner.
So it looks like Barcelona has the more attacking plays, and they seem more dangerous right now. Juventus just hunkering down. I think they have some good penalty takers, actually, so maybe that's their strategy at this point.
Danilo came in for Cuadrado.
Interesting. So that's an offensive player for a defensive player.
And Braithwaite came in for Suarez.
And how that's going to affect in penalties if we even get to that.
Yes.
We'll see. Barcelona with another attacking player, so good fluid motion. Braithwaite over to Sergio. Again, he's been there the whole time. You just never notice him.
Mm-hmm.
Sergio Roberto with the ball. Scored that amazing goal in the Champions League. Just waiting patiently. Oh. I was. Sergio Roberto with a cross. Absolutely nobody there.
Chance for a counterattack here.
Will they, though? Or are they just going to hold it? There's boos. There's boos from the Juventus crowd. As slowly Juventus moves up the field, they're barely halfway to the halfway line. Little over 2 minutes left before we go to penalties. Pjanic with the ball. Ronaldo, Ramsey, Dybala. Back to Ramsey, Dybala, Ramsey, Pjanic, Ramsey, Dybala.
Oh, that's
loses it. Went nowhere with that.
Ooh, there's a chance for
One
Barcelona.
more chance. Will he end it? They're at the halfway line. The minute already passed. We're double the time that the referee allowed. We're back in halfway, and nothing happened.
Penalties it is,
Down to penales. I won't say anything, but if I was a betting man, I think this is what Juventus really wanted at the end of the day.
Yes, I got to go with Juventus in this one, too.
All right, we'll see. Dybala with the shot.
Nicely shot, man.
Nice. Right down. Ter Stegen, just no chance. Griezmann.
Oof,
Wide left.
man.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. Ronaldo.
He
missed.
Penaldo missed.
Oh, wow. As we have
Vidal scoring it.
Vidal tying it for Barcelona. Ooh,
nice.
what a good shot. No chance.
Ansu Fati, captain right now.
Capitan Fati.
Stepping up at 17 years old.
Amazing. Just no pressure on his shoulders. Ramsey.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Careful, someone could be dying soon. Oh.
What a stop.
What
a stop.
This is it. You score, you win.
Bonucci, the defender against Ter Stegen. Arguably one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Barcelona. Can another Barcelona be out? Oh, he stopped it with his legs. Chesney with a chance now. I've always loved it when goalkeepers win it, not when the outfielder scores it. Here comes Chesney. Chesney has...
Oh, wow.
Oh, unlucky.
Slipped from his hands? Are you serious?
Higuain
got stopped. Wow. Barcelona have a chance now to win this.
What a turn of events.
Out of door.
What a turn of events. Oh, no.
What a heartbreaker if he scores
Barcelona.
He missed.
Missed. Here comes Danilo, the substitute. What are you doing, Danilo?
This has to be it.
That
right?
has to be it. That
Busquets
has to be punishment for that.
Yeah, like
there must be punishment for that. Busquets with the ball, penalty line. Oh, he could have stopped that.
My goodness.
But Barcelona has moved forward.
Wow.
Beating.
Wow.
A pretty decent Juventus team.
Yep.
They gave him a fight. So who moves on?
Nestor moves on with Barcelona. Brandon, sorry. Yeah, I've been eliminated from the tournament. Thank you for participating, bro. I appreciate it.
That was crazy. Good job, Nestor. Moving on forward. First quarterfinalists
of the
tournament. And Nestor's Barcelona is going to go ahead and move on to face one of these two next teams, which are going to be
Cesar with the mighty Mexico against Juan versus Man U. I think I've made up my mind of who I'm rooting in this one.
Interesting.
And as a Mexican, I have to be rooting for Mexico.
Okay.
As a Man U fan, I have to be rooting for Man U.
And we both know that if Manchester United somehow wins, we're never gonna hear the end of it. So who's home?
Mexico.
Mexico is
playing
home.
Azteca.
Very interesting.
I'm gonna be neutral in this game, man. I can't pick one.
I pick Mexico. Mexico over Man U any day.
Mexico or Chelsea?
Mexico.
Mexico.
If you make me choose, Mexico.
Yeah, if you have to make me choose, I would go Mexico too.
So what is Mexico doing? Either home, black, or white?
Let's give them white.
Let's give them white versus red.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right.
Red. To me, this uniform bothers me because it's burgundy, not red. Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be an interesting game, man.
In the Azteca, the mighty Cesar, who have been talking on Twitter. I like this. I like that interaction.
Mm-hmm.
You want to pull up? I don't know if you can pull up what the predictions were for each.
Oh yeah, let me check real quick.
Yeah, because they had some different predictions. Obviously, each participant sided with their team, and Juan is very adamant about Manchester United winning. As we're gonna, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pause you right there. I think we're good. That was.
All right,
Mexico.
so we have Juan. He started.
Oh, it's starting.
Starting.
We're
We have
going.
Juan predicting a 3-1 win for Manchester United.
Interesting.
He said it will be 2-1 for majority of the game, with Mexico fighting back to tie the game, only to have their hearts broken close to the end. Breaking down the Mexico defense will be key.
Ooh.
And
like
Cesar
this.
responded, I'll go with 2-0 for Manchester United. Mexico allows an early goal.
Okay.
Raul nearly scores a couple of good chances of his own, but United will basically end the match with another goal late in the second half.
Interesting.
So I love Cesar because he's not
Humble.
biased. He goes with what the outcome should be.
Yeah. Just down the line.
Again,
And honestly, that's what it should be, right? I mean, it's Manchester United.
but this mighty Mexico from Cesar has done some miracles before.
has never quit. Never quit on us.
Never.
They're at home. They've taken down the mighty PSG. They've taken down. Have they taken down Manchester United before? Yeah, right.
I'm not quite sure.
We don't know about that.
They've taken out quite a few good teams, man.
Yeah, and we already had another Mexico. It's those locker room talks that
Whatever
Cesar,
Cesar does, man.
I don't know. It works. So far, Mexico, Man U has had a couple chances. There have been danger area, but we have.
Oh,
Oh, what a
this
great
ball to
pass!
Antuna.
Antuna into the area. Antuna, De Gea.
Wow, man.
Here comes James, loses the ball against Edson Alvarez. Alvarez over to the midfield, and Pizarro still with the ball. Antuna and Pizarro play great here at Azteca in our tournaments.
Look at that.
Great 1-2s, like they know they're there, just teleporting the ball to where they know they're going to be. Manchester United, a little bit of trouble there, clears the ball nicely. Pizarro, they want this. You can tell this Mexico is going forward. The other Mexico just kind of sat back and it was a little bit more lenient. What a great pass! Get Pt1.
Oh, wow,
the ball.
yeah, man.
Oh, they
You gotta give it to the hair, man. He's like one of the best in the world.
used to.
But what
yes.
a pass. What a pass, man. And here
But-
comes Greenwood.
Here comes the counter attack by Manchester United.
Chuki's trying to defend, crosses the ball. Bien Montes gets it out.
Montes with the ball. Again, we're not biased against any team, but
When it's
again,
Mexico.
you have to. It's unpatriotic.
Yeah.
Edson Alvarez with the ball over to Chucky. Chucky, who loves playing for Mexico, did not get played by Napoli. Controversial. Mexico still on top of Manchester United, but Manchester United holding on.
Eddie
like a
Gutierrez had the
fortress.
chance to score that, man. You know, he's been linked with going either back to Mexico with Chivas or America.
Ooh.
Leaving PSV. You know, I don't think it's a smart choice for his career.
Yeah.
But I would love to see him at Chivas as well.
Yeah, that'd be great. Here comes Manchester United. Mason Greenwood with the cross, but Montes
clears it.
Saying, no way, Jose.
It's funny because right when this game started, Juan snapped me. And then his Snapchat.
Oh, what a goal line stop. Ochoa and Gallardo coming together. Was it about the game by any chance?
I have no idea. I didn't want to open it.
All right, that's good. That's good courtesy. But yeah, here you are.
I
opening it now.
guess there's a work survey.
Oh. Chucky in between three people almost got away with that. Here comes Antuna with Chucky all the way, crossing it to Gutierrez. Antuna. Jimenez. Gutierrez.
Chaka.
Rodrigo.
Chaka stepped up his game big time, man. At least for these last couple seasons with Tigres.
Good pass. Chaka with a good pass. Over
Good
to
cross.
a cross. Oh, so close.
It's man.
So far in this first half, Mexico's been dangerous.
I think they're dominating, honestly.
Yeah. De Gea's been the key at this point. Could have been 2-0 easily. But Manchester United just holding it down in this first half. Good defense. Matic is in there. Again, I don't
So
think you would
far-
start Matic or Pogba, obviously, but it is what it is.
So far, both players with the prediction not up to where they would assume. I don't think neither one of them expected Mexico to be this good.
Straight up.
I think we had high expectations for this Mexico.
We know what they're capable of. So we have over here Mexico ceding the ball over to Manchester United in the second half. Manchester United with a lot to desire, honestly. But we haven't seen Martial.
Hasn't stepped up. He
the
stepped
golden
up big
child.
time on Juan's first game against Borussia Dortmund.
Yep. Will we see him in the second half? Speaking of, here comes Martial. Martial with the pass, gets it intercepted. Here comes Antuna now for Mexico. Hands it over to Pizarro. Pizarro loses the ball. A little bit more sloppy play here in the second half. Matic with a rocket of a shot. Martial, he can get past. Martial shoots it. It looked like he had all the space.
He did.
He could have gone
He did.
forward.
But, you know, we have San Memo on goal.
San Ochoa. Pizarro now with the ball. Bad pass.
Here comes Fred. McGuire. I think Man U's playing really like kind of safe game, I guess you could say. You're just not risking anything, which I think is the problem with them right now.
Yeah. You know when you eat a lemon?
Mhm.
That just happened with the wine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Need some water?
We're good. But yes.
Here comes Chukis. Cuts right. Gutierrez. What a stop by the hair, man. Again. Third save in a row for the hair.
Yes, that is my giant water bottle sippy cup. Chelsea. Go Paradigm. I'm all Paradigm at this point.
You got Chukis.
Chucky with the cross
crosses.
against Giants. It's never gonna happen. That's
Nope.
never gonna
Nope.
happen. That's what I'm worried for, honestly. Set piece outside the box against Mexico, against these Giants that Manchester United has. And it's proven. It's realistic. Mexico is weak against.
Set
Dead
pieces, corners, fouls outside the box.
They're being smarts for now. For now, we'll see how long they can get away with this. Bruno Fernandes and Fred in the midfield. The decibels have gone down. Both teams seem a little bit more tired, a little bit more strategic with what they're trying to do. I think Mexico's still the best team right now, but there's still a lot of game left.
Chacas has been playing such a good game. so
Chacas
far,
está
man.
jugando bien Chacas.
Yeah, honestly. Look at that ball.
What a pass. Can he get there?
Hernandez.
Oh,
Oh,
they
my
got there
God.
first.
Just had a little bit more strength.
Ole, de Gea. Again, a prime example of what a good 0-0 should be. I'm entertained.
It's a classic 0-0 game for Mexico,
Yeah.
where they had the chances to score and can't come up with the score now.
Here comes Antuna coming
For
out.
Alvarado.
Interesting. Pizarro with the ball. Over to Chacas. Pizarro with the ball once again. Pizarro going up. Giving it to himself, apparently. Oh, and Lindelof just saying, no way in here. Being very cautious.
Gutierrez for Charlie.
Charles.
Is that Charlie?
Charles.
Charlie
Alvarado
Rodriguez.
loses the ball in a good possession.
Here
Good
comes
placement
Shaw.
on the field. Here comes Luke Shaw.
Space ahead.
Watch out for those legs, Luke Shaw. Fernandez, good pass.
James, the speedster.
Fernandez should have been there. He should have followed the
Mhm.
play. That was a pass back to Fernandez,
Mhm.
Bruno Fernandez, and he would have gotten that in.
Got
Substitution,
2 minutes
Matic
left.
coming out for
McTominay.
McTominay. A little bit of speed in there. See if Mexico can break through now that Matic is off the field. Madre sota.
Yeah, McTominay's a pretty tall player as well. Center defensive mid.
Mm-hmm.
But he is younger,
Oh.
probably faster.
Jumps and sabotages himself. He had that ball. Had he just waited. Little back and forth. Montes. Chaka.
He's going to go to golden goal, man.
Golden goal, man. All right.
Let's see who takes this.
Wait. We can't. Right?
No.
No. I was thinking about it. We had thought that starting
not this
in
tournament.
this.
If we have another tournament, next tournament.
Yeah, it would go directly to penalties, but that would just be unfair because then that just gives people an excuse to complain.
Mm-hmm.
And why? And my oh my, I hope people complain if it goes to the whole way. Mata is in now.
For Bruno Hernandez.
Interesting. Mata, I like Mata at 10. That's where he won. That's where he won best player for Chelsea, best player of the year, and then.
Why did he go to Man U? More money?
Because Mourinho didn't want him.
Oh, that's true. That's true. They kind of proved themselves to Mourinho and Man U.
A little bit, yeah. But I mean,
still,
he could have played more. But Mourinho kept using him as he used Ozil in Real Madrid as a winger on the right, right mid. And I mean, it worked out for Ozil. Worked out not so good for Mata.
That's why I'm surprised. Like, that's how adaptable Ozil is.
Good Montes. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't like his
Ozil's
attitude.
a center attacking mid, and center attacking mids usually end up sucking on Madrid.
Yeah.
Ozil's the one that was able to pull through.
Here comes James.
What a cross. Oof. Good block.
James. Daniel James. There's McTominay with the ball. Fred. It's a very unknown Manchester United squad. I mean, this is almost full strength. There's no necessarily superstar. There's no. I mean, Chelsea doesn't have it either. They had Hazard, but.
I mean, Pogba, Rashford, they're both injured.
Yeah.
And it's going to second extra time.
All right. Looking more like penalties. Mexico, expert in penalties at this point. Cesar, Mexico, I don't know. Mexico isn't traditionally good at penalties.
That's how they lost in the semifinal, though, against Fairweather Podcast in PKs.
True, but that was against the Barcelona.
Yes.
Not a Manchester United, so. Igalo has come in for Martial. Martial didn't let Juan down. Nowhere to be seen. Non-factor. Martial won't get a chance to either score or miss a penalty in the shootout if it does get to that. Have about 10 minutes game clock time. You rubbing your eyes really loud, 50 sensitive mics.
I'm sorry. It's just hurting.
Here comes Manchester United trying to end this. A good cross.
Greenwood passes back right to Pizarro. Pineda kind of stepping on the center back position for a bit. He goes McTominay. Mata.
Juan Mata with the
Daniel
ball.
James' space. Mata again.
He's a lefty. Didn't have the shot.
Nice cut by Pineda.
Again, Mexico is just holding their own. If you told me, again, who wins, Mexico or Manchester United, I would have normally taken Mexico. Excuse me, Manchester United, if I didn't know anything. if I didn't know better.
If I didn't know about Cesar's mighty Mexico.
You know what? I mean, más no? O sea,
yeah.
Ochoa hasn't even been tempted. And it looks like we're going to go to penalties. The time already ended. This is 3 minutes. What's going on, referee? It's going to 4 minutes. What is going on? The post saves Mexico. Ochoa touched that. He had to have touched that. What is going on with the referee? That's twice as much time as he allotted. What is this? There's a conspiracy.
It's always against Mexico, man.
Wow. Not
but
allowing Mexico.
Going to penalties. Here we go.
Bendito poste.
Honestly, man.
All right.
Honestly.
Here we go. Mexico first shot. Jimenez against De Gea. Otra vez
Jimenez.
Juan Mata missed a penalty against Bayern when Chelsea won it. Oh, with the legs, De Gea, maldito De Gea. Why? Relax, dude. You don't have to go all out. Igalo slouts it in. Pizarro against De Gea. Pizarro misses it. Oh, no. El DF is weeping right now. Fred! Oh no, Fred!
Shot.
Why?
Is it? We miss. We're out.
Gallardo against De Gea. De Gea has stopped two. Can he make it? Oh, he just missed it.
Wow, that is it for Mexico and Cesar. Out in the round of 16.
Did
Juan
we talk
advances.
shit to anybody else? Like, they're automatically won at this point. But you know what? Hey, it was a good win. The hair came through, something he doesn't do in real life anymore. So, again, just a reminder that this is a video game.
Yes, sir.
So, what's the next matchup for this Manchester United against the first quarterfinal?
It's going to be against Nestor.
Nestor
final
versus Juan. Manchester United versus Barcelona. Very interesting.
Yeah. We got Leo Kuek with Ajax against Angel and Borussia Dortmund up next.
All right. Very, very European matchup coming up. Any shit talking there? They're your guys.
No.
All right.
This is my pops texting me.
Cool.
He doesn't like it when I'm out like too long. But I'm here because we need to put in the work for the podcast.
For you. All right. Ajax versus Borussia Dortmund.
It should be a fun game to watch.
It should be.
It should be.
Very
Barcelona, different, fast-paced teams.
Mini Barcelona versus Haaland. Oh, that's embarrassing. What's the other goalkeeper doing there?
What's up?
The other goalkeeper. ¿Qué está haciendo ese güey?
Oh, he's watching, man.
Sure.
All right. Taking notes.
Studying. Beautiful tifo here at Cruyff Arena.
I remember you was at Cruyff to have the project.
Formerly known as the Amsterdam Arena. Ajax coming in to try to get the second spot.
Let's see,
First spot in the next round.
It's third game of the round 16. It's exciting stuff here. Got Ruiz already taking the ball. Hakimi on the right side. Sprinting away, cuts back. Sancho, the future Man U star.
Future Chelsea star. Let's get it right. It's not lie to the people.
What a pass. Offsides?
Oh, that was a great pass. Offsides. Oh, and there was violence after a car crash of humanity.
Ooh, almost.
Very good idea, though. What a pass.
Step offsides.
Beautiful pass. Oh, nah. It was offsides. Haaland. Already a dangerous chance on goal by Borussia. Comes Ruiz over to Witsel. Witsel with a good pass to Guerreiro. Guerreiro with the cross.
Yeah, corner kick for Dortmund.
Interesting. I don't think I've seen Ajax tested this early with any team, even last tournament.
Oh, here comes Nana. It's going to be a really busy night for him, man.
Oh, that guy in the back trying to sneak behind him. Smart. Trying to pull the old Eto. These fools are following him, just hunting. Look at that high press. Yep. That's a high press line. Hard-working team right here. Baba with the ball over to Van der Beek.
Lucky for Ajax, man. To end the high pressure, you gotta be able to do quick pass and move.
Yep.
And that's what they're excellent at.
It's crazy. Here comes Zitek. Little 1, 2, 3 hot cha-cha. Little cut back.
Shot? No, he's not.
Oh, what a great play. Oh, he could have kept going and shot. But Borussia with a good defense.
Here comes Witsel. Opens it up left to Piszczek. Piszczek is just everywhere in the backfield, man.
Yeah. Royce with the ball. Trying to move forward. Looks like Ajax reacted a little bit, but here comes Borussia. Has Hakimi with the ball. Sancho. Walking it over to the corner, loses it. Did nothing with it. Here comes Quincy Promise all the way to the wing.
Speed, pure speed right here, man.
Speed kills. Here comes Promise. Stops it. He could have had the cross. What is he doing? Is that a corner or
That's a corner
goal kick? All right, they got to the corner at least. Questionable decision by Quincy Promise. Here comes Dawes with the cross shot. Okay.
Easy for Burki.
El Burki.
Babel, Van de Beek. Martinez. Where's the Martinez from?
Spain, maybe?
I feel like he's Uruguay. Guerrero. Sancho with the ball. Bit of space. Witzel. Ruiz. Back to Emre Can. Throwing for Dortmund. I feel like the game has slowed down a little bit for both teams.
Lisandro Martinez is an Argentinian national.
Argentinian.
Se están haciendo bolas. Emre Can with the ball. Crosses it. Haaland.
He's going to go kick. Oh, corner kick.
Getting himself a corner kick. Borussia looking like the more dangerous team right now in this first half. 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Cross. Maybe got fouled. Is they going to call it a foul? Was that outside the box? Right outside the box. Guerrero is going to go ahead and whip it in. Or maybe shoot it.
Watch out. He does have a mean left foot.
Passes it over the head. Ball still up. And Ruiz floats it out of bounds. Disappointed.
Relax.
Haaland. Alvarez must be tired. Flew right back after Mexico got beat. Must be absolutely exhausted.
Having to play in the same tournament.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's his fellow. Oh, wait, Haaland steals it.
Oh, Haaland was still with the ball. Oh, he could have turned and shot. He could have
left it and he could have shot.
Options not taken by Haaland. Questionable. Oh, he gets headed in the neck.
That's what happens when you have a 19-year-old as your striker, man. But then sometimes he does have magic, you know?
Yeah, especially in this tournament. But look at that. Ajax has no shots on goal.
Super easy job, easy night for Burki.
So far, but still, Burki's offense not helping him.
Nope.
He's doing his end of the bargain. Keeping his end of the bargain. Here comes Witzel with the ball and halfway looking back. What is it going to do? There's 3 people around you. Where's the ball? It frustrates me watching the computer play sometimes.
The computer what?
Play sometimes.
Yeah. Honestly.
Like, if there's a pass over there.
Yep.
But this is the only way it can be completely even and unbiased. Good pass. Here comes Hakimi on the right side. Hakimi trying to do the step over, but gets the ball taken away. Van der Beek over to Onana. Onana wasn't even expecting that. Turns. I hate it when outfield players do that. If you're an outfield player and you play it to your goalkeeper, like short notice, and you give him a bad pass, you're the worst. And yeah, you're just the worst. And I dislike you as a defender. Here's Emre Can. Emre Can with Haaland playing a little bit of midfield. Haaland had the pass down there, I think, but now it's too late. Wow. Ajax was ready for that. Again, it's like I'm telling them what to do telepathically. They know, they can hear.
Van der Beek, Dest.
Offsides by Ajax. Still 0-0. We got substitution. Martinez coming out.
Emre Can for Brandt.
And then 18, number 8. Number 8. Here comes the new man with the pass. Good one, too. He could have taken it, maybe. But it was good coverage.
Ooh,
good.
He has a shot.
Tagliafico.
Passes it, CJ.
Good pass. Ziyech.
Not a goal, man.
Substitutions pay off for Ajax. 1-0. Immediate results. I even think the other guy who came in, number 8, was even part of that play. Started that play.
I mean, this is it's still early. Angels Spurs and Dortmund still has time, about 20 FIFA minutes to tie it up.
Oh, jeez, Angel. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. It's not looking good. But there's still plenty of time. Angels Borussia coming through, losing the ball again. they can seal it here, I think. So we have 20 minutes left, but it's not looking good so far for Angel and his Borussia Dortmund. Babel, Ajax with the ball. Van der Beek. Ziyech loses it. Good play by Guerreiro. Ruiz over to nobody and cuts back. Is it over? Zagadou. It doesn't seem there's no sense of immediacy from Borussia. They're just passing it in the back.
Although we have seen a Borussia Dortmund last tournament, the final, tie it up at the last minute.
And they got a little too cheeky here and lost the ball.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if they're capable of doing, if this one's capable of doing that for Angel.
Quincy Promise with the ball. Ajax trying to seal this game. Interception by Pirsek. Here comes Sancho. Can they get this counterattack? They go back.
They're playing it too conservative. I don't like this right now, what I'm seeing from Dortmund.
Yeah, no. I think they know they're done.
I think you're right.
8 minutes left in this game. 8 and some change. Again, I think they're not.
They're just wasting the time, man.
Yeah.
They're killing their own time.
Maybe they're tired. Maybe they're just, just no. There's no hope. Good pass. Royce now playing in the middle, whipping it into his natural side on the left wing. Smacks it against the other player. Guerreiro with the ball loses it right outside the box. There's about 3 minutes left. Borussia, if they get it back right now, may have one more. Or Tagliafico and Ajax can seal the deal. Here comes Promise. Promise a little bit too early with that pass. And here comes Borussia. I mean, this is it. If you guys don't get it forward, it's over. Let's see how much. 2 minutes, 2 extra minutes. And so far, we're almost done through that minute.
Is he offsides?
Is he offsides? I don't know. No offside stopped. I think Royce couldn't even believe it himself. He still has the ball amazingly. Good pass.
Sancho.
Inside. Sancho passes it back. Brandt, he couldn't turn. This game should be over. Smacks it.
And that's it.
And that is done.
Wow, Leo advances with Ajax Angel.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, man. You have been eliminated from the tournament.
Subscribe to Angel. What's his YouTube?
Yeah, subscribe to his YouTube channel. Just look him up, Angel Lozano. I believe he has around 20-something subscribers right now. That's how you can find it, because I know when you look him up, there's different ones. But subscribe to him. He's just kind of blogging his life right now, doing challenges. I know he did a makeup challenge. He did his girlfriend's makeup.
Cool.
And he's just doing different challenges like that, trying to get exposure.
Yeah. Who's next, man?
Leo Q advances, Ajax. And then we have Chris's Real Madrid against Fabian's France.
Okay. This is the Real Madrid that was involved in that, should we say, tragedy of a game.
Yeah. Let's see how they react against France.
All right, Real Madrid versus France.
Because we still have 3 Frances in this tournament.
Fun fact: these two guys know each other.
Really?
Maybe remotely. They went to high school together.
Oh wow!
Fun fact: Master Fabian, call him that because he has a master's degree in his profession. Getting destroyed. He's also,
so they do know each other.
They do know each other. They're not gonna talk shit to each other.
Oh,
they're
man.
just like in other realms. But like,
okay.
Fabian is actually in his year at Sweetwater High School, reigning, defending prom king. So we have royalty.
Really?
Royalty with France.
Nice.
And Chris still hasn't gotten bitten by a snake, but we can only hope. Here comes Victor Cruz. Can't believe this is Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz, wide receiver for the Giants.
Yeah. Victor Cruz.
Nuestra madre. Good pass.
What a bad slide.
Carvajal inside the box. What is Carvajal going to do? Lobs it over.
What a goal!
Golazo de Benzema.
Chilenita.
Benzema.
Wow.
Chris's Real Madrid making up for everything and every single minute and second he made us pass
early
through.
Strike.
Benzema.
I think I blame it on that bad slide.
Absolutely.
On the defender. Gave Carvajal the whole time.
Carvajal making the right choice.
Look at that.
with a left Benzema.
Props, man.
Acrobatic.
I think that tops Lewa's goal right now. Up there.
It's up there, man. It's up there. We might, if it works out, I might clip a couple of these and let you guys vote to see which.
Puskas community
Puskas.
Community
Puskas. What a goal! What a goal! All right, if this is what you're gonna play in Madrid, this is very different. They were just playing possum. You know, whenever that happens, I remind myself of when Portugal won the Euros. They sucked. It was boring. The group stages.
Man, yep.
They clawed their way through super boring games, and they ended up winning it. So you never know.
Ronaldo getting hurt in the final. That was heartbreaking to watch, man.
But you know what? He still hobbled on to carry that. That's something I'm going to miss in sports. Oh, what a foul. No, the referee says no.
That was a dive, man.
The referee says no. He got right back up. Or here comes Casemiro with the good pass. Gareth Bale controls it with his chest. Not playing golf right now, playing soccer. Casemiro with the ball. Benzema, man of the match so far, gets elbowed in the face, and then he gets him back with a dirty slide tackle. Referee is non-existent right now. Modric with the ball. Vinicius. This Real Madrid is completely different. I don't know where these guys came from, but it's very enjoyable as France tries to battle back. Griezmann with the ball. Trying to somehow do something, muster some strength. He knows Real Madrid very well. Trying to tell his French counterparts. Translated to, this is how they play. But
I hope they don't surrender early, man. Yes. Vinicius, Marcelo, Casemiro
with the ball.
Cruz.
Real Madrid all over France right now.
I think they're motivated from that goal, man. I mean, it hypes you up when you score a goal like that.
Again, people that we talk shit to. Which is great. I mean, it
hypes them up.
It hypes them up, I guess. Everybody gets into it. Carvajal with the throw-in. Great assist. That was half his goal, too.
Yeah, honestly. But again, that bad tackle, I think it was from a Tweety.
I think so. Or maybe, yeah. Long leg with the good clearance.
Bad tackle.
And I don't think France has the attacking power to try to get through that Sergio Ramos.
It's interesting.
Defense.
We have Varane against Varane in this game as well.
Yeah, we do. Bad pass, backwards pass. Mbappe is just not with it right now, man. I forgot Mbappe was even in this team. He hasn't been.
He hasn't shown up at all.
But here comes Pogba. Pogs and Matuidi. Back to Pogs. I like Pogba with France a million times more than I like him with Manchester United.
I feel like he plays better as well.
Yeah,
because he's around better players as well, man.
I think he tries. I think he cares, actually. He doesn't care about Manchester United.
He's a patriotic person.
That could be it. Here comes Bale. Gareth Bale with a run. Kante.
Man, it's not the same Gareth Bale as before, man.
Kante's short. Here comes Pogba with the ball in the midfield. Gives it over to Griezmann. Gives Griezmann to Mbappe. Pavard to Mbappe. Mbappe with a good cross.
Ramos clears.
Knees to the chest. Benzema still wins the ball. Vinicius Jr. on the wing. Can he use that speed? But Kante is there. He's been everywhere right now.
Halftime.
Kante looks like the only
so
person
far. We really had just that one play, but it was a great play that makes up for the whole half, honestly, man. One of the best goals we've seen in this tournament so far.
As we have France starting with the ball once again.
Paul Pogba, man. Complete different player from when he was at Juve and Man U.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Oh, we got space. Making space for him. Is that outside?
Through the legs.
The goal. There's a goal. There's a goal.
That was a goal. Wow.
No
amazing.
There.
Through the legs. Courtois.
Wow. Giroud coming in clutch for France, tying it up.
Screaming at us. Jeez. Keep your spit to yourself, dude.
I wanted to see the replay. I thought it looked like an offsides, but FIFA never gets it wrong, right?
It never gets it wrong. So I wish it was offsides, and then VAR didn't exist. And, can only hope.
Well, this makes the game a lot more exciting.
Certainly,
1-1.
certainly, 1-1.
Spices things up a bit. Garrett Bell, this is not the same Bell. They need to sub him out. Put Rodrigo in there. Yeah,
try your speed limit, guys, especially in neighborhoods with children. Griezmann with the ball.
Especially now that there's no school.
Definitely. Is this the last game for
this side? Is the last game for this round of 16s for this side of the bracket.
Interesting. Fantastic. All right. So we have a time. We have a substitution. France. Giroud, the man who scored.
For Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder, formerly played in La Liga.
Plays in Monaco right now.
Yep. Cruz with the ball. I don't know what that was. That was a door outside. I think it was a neighbor. Here comes Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos with the eye. Here comes Benzema back to Kroos.
Oh,
Kroos
good
with the
cut.
ball. He's going inside. Passes to Benzema. Oh, Lloris with the stop at the line. Clearance. France gets saved. Longlet saving with those long legs of his. Vinicius still. Madrid. Pressure. Casemiro back to Vinicius. Brazilian connection. Loses it. Pavard with the ball. Still playing in the back. France got out of it. Lucky. Varane with the ball.
Wow, man. Right on the line. He cleared it out.
Wow. Bad pass. Real Madrid with the ball. Gareth Bale coming out.
Here comes the sub that we asked for. Bale for Rodrigo.
Rodrigo with the Y.
Yeah, just keep him Madrid kind of like
keeping him young, I'd say.
Young and skillful and probably more informed than Gareth Bale right now.
Oh, definitely. So here comes Madrid. We're going to see how this transpires.
Modric running right there.
Good run by Modric. Who's helping Modric? He cuts back to Rodrigo with the cross.
Ooh, okay.
Lloris, I mean, that more than a goal line clearance, that was a stop by Lloris.
Yeah.
So good job by France overall in the back.
That's a pretty good cross from Modric, you know.
Yeah, it was.
He currently is not the Ballon d'Or winner anymore, but last year he won it.
You said the door winner, but yes.
Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or, right?
Yes. D'Or.
D'Or?
Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or.
D'Or.
Oh. It's France.
Oh.
It's France.
Ballon d'Oro a la madre.
The golden ball. Oh,
France is like closed it up right there.
It's like an AYSO game.
This Madrid has not been the same ever since.
Varane. Oh, jeez. That fake throw-in always gets me, man. Should make a highlight reel of that.
Of all the fake throw-ins.
3. Here comes Pogs. Pogs inside the area. Oh, he could have maybe taken a shot, got in the corner.
This
out
Madrid
of it.
has just never been the same ever since Ronaldo left.
Yeah.
I don't understand how fans could have ever said that they would be better off without Ronaldo. No.
Clearly, those people don't know soccer. As we have a good cross, he fought for that ball.
Ooh,
oh, Griezmann.
Looks like we're gonna go to golden goal.
Valverde coming in for Toni Kroos. People actually wanted Valverde to go in and into their lineup again. That's all on Zidane. We have no say in that. Nor would we ever want to. We'll write Zidane. He knows what he's doing. Here comes Atuidi with the ball for France. Still 1-1. Last minute and a half. They can end this. Send us happy. No. Oh, Ben Yedder. Oh, Courtois with the stop with his leg. You kind of want to know if Giroud would have scored that. Good turn. And then with the left knee.
Wow, man.
Look at Courtois screaming without opening his mouth. Bad graphics. France still with the ball outside. Vinicius heads it over to Carvajal.
It's gonna be time now. Golden goal for the last game of this series.
And again, we're into the round of 16, Sweet 16. These ties have been entertaining.
Yes, they have been.
So,
yes, they have been.
This is what we want. We have Real Madrid, Chris And you're Real Madrid, who, again, one of the goals of the season beginning. France came back not too long after. It's been 1-1 this whole time. Rodrigo with the Y coming in for Gareth
France
Bale.
with that controversial goal because it looked outside. But again, I've agreed that FIFA never gets it wrong.
Yeah. Frustratingly never gets it wrong. Here comes Los Blancos with a corner. Golden goal. Gol gana. Oh, good deflection. Good clearance. He lets it go smartly. Rodrigo with the ball. Going to go for a long throw in. Madrid still with the ball. Rodrigo.
Here goes Carvajal.
Carvajal slots it over to
Benzema crosses it.
Benzema, good cross. Ooh, oh, there's nobody there.
Casemiro couldn't get there.
Not the best offensive player.
I think Benzema he's not the best crosser in the game. You know, he's a striker. But I think he put a little too much huevos in that cross.
You kind of want to think, would Giroud have scored that goal and then have France win? Wow. You never know. But here comes France. Tolisso over to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder coming in. And Varane. Leo le hizo túnel. Here comes Real Madrid. 2 more minutes here in the first half of extra time. Benzema with the ball. Moving forward. Will they get something done? Here comes Benzema. He's done. He's tired. His legs are falling off. Ya no puede con su alma. Cross. Beautiful. Lloris on the floor. Oh, Rodrigo.
So close.
Rodrigo.
Wow.
Gareth Bale would have probably scored that. As you see Lloris on the floor. No idea where the ball even is. So close.
Wow, man.
Rodrigo. Wow.
Super close.
That could have been it. We are in golden goal situation. First goal wins. That would have ended it. As we wonder, had Giroud been in, had he scored that, you have to wonder, had Bale been in there, would he have scored that?
That's
and
insane,
I think
man.
so.
That's insane.
I think so. It's a volley. Bale's pretty good at volleys even now. We got a good back and forth game.
Yes, we do, man.
Good side. Good bracket right now.
15 minutes of this bracket.
We can only hope that the next bracket is just as exciting. I love this.
I hope so, man.
It's like the teams know. Like,
yes.
that it's closer. Like, they're playing well. Madrid, all credit to Madrid. Madrid has stepped it up. I'll give them that. It's making this games exciting. Maybe we won't do any more same team as the same team. But it's, I don't know.
I mean, it's up for grabs. It depends how many people we get in the tournament.
It's up for grabs.
And
Isco now on the field.
Yeah.
Valverde and Isco, the 2 freshest legs for Real Madrid. And wasting all their energy on stupid little passes to each other. Wasted all that time.
Wow, man.
Here comes Pavard. 5 more minutes left. Coman. Back to Pavard. Pavard and Tolisso, Bayern Munich man. Formerly Lyon, Olympique Lyonnais player. Pavard, Tolisso. Still on sides. Who's in the middle? Oh, cuts it back. Smart. Pavard could shoot it from there. Crossed it or shot it. You can never know. Lenglet. Just putting his body on the line this entire game. Matuidi with the ball. Ben Yedder. Coman.
Oh, shot over Courtois, man. Stepping up big time for Real Madrid. It's looking, unless something happens in this corner kick,
Thibaut Courtois.
It's looking like we're going to go to PKs.
And
PKs it is.
PKs it is.
Wow, man. I mean, Chris advanced last time in penalties against Real Madrid.
So they have experience.
So let's see how they do this time.
So Master Fabian.
On paper, France looks better.
Here comes Ramos.
But
you missed it.
Again with
Ramos,
the miss.
I mean, he tends to miss him a lot in real life. And Lloris stopping that. It wasn't Lloris, it was Courtois. But here comes now Lloris, and he doesn't even have to stop it. Nobody scored so far for the 1-0 Ben Yedder. 1-0. France goes up. France goes up. Isco, fresh man. Nice. Just passed it into the corner. Kingsley Coman.
Misses,
woodwork.
Goals, now it's tied up.
Rodrigo. Oh, what a stop. That was a good stop. Tolisso. Oh, right past him. What a shot. Power.
Misses this. Real Madrid is out. Here comes Casemiro.
Oh man, the people are suffering at the Bernabeu. Casemiro, better defensive player, right at
That's
him.
it.
Lloris
France advances.
stops it.
Wow, Chris. Sorry, bro. You have
Is
been eliminated.
One of the goals of the season by Chris.
Yes.
Benzema, just an amazing shot. Cross an amazing overhead kick, but they couldn't get it done against France. That was a good game.
Yeah, so I mean, for this quarterfinal side of the bracket, we got Nestor with Barca against Juan, Man U. Leo, Q, and Ajax against Fabian with France.
Wow, that's
So good matchups, man. Good matchups. I can't wait to see that Barca Man U game.
yeah, that's gonna be a good game. And then what do we have on the next time?
On the next side of the bracket, we have Marco with Bayern against David with Napoli, Danny with France against Javi with France, Paradigm with Chelsea against Tom Phillips and Ajax,
Go Chelsea.
and Fairweather Podcast with Juve against Hosa and Liverpool.
Sounds good. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. Check us out. Follow us Instagram, Twitter.
We'll be
We'll try to
posting the
link you guys
videos.
up if we know. We'll go ahead and show you guys later.